don't give in. Yeah. Miles and miles you will have been.
Well, hello everybody, it's Suffolk Andy here on a not bad day for autumn, I suppose, a bit windy, but I just stopped in to have a vape and I thought I'd just show you this. The first time I've ever been here, I just thought I'd show you this. Beautiful church in the midst of Suffolk. What a beautiful place, eh? Bit of a main road next door, but when there's no traffic, it's just the wind and a dog barking. You might not be able to hear that, but yeah, just tried to change cameras because I wanted to do this vlog with the Drift Ghost, and for some reason, for the first time since I've ever had it, just won't record. So probably summed up my day actually. So it's the XL, the Jerko. So let's make a vlog. Yeah, haven't made an actual vlog like this all on my own for quite a while. I hope this wind is not affecting it too much because it's very, very windy. I'll try and keep the speed down so it doesn't affect it too much. Like I said just now, I don't know what's the matter with my Ghost. That just won't record. It will come on but it won't record, which is a bit of a shit. So we're on the Jerky XL. I hope it doesn't take away your enjoyment too much. Yeah, funny old day. As many of you know, I'm a little bit into the spiritual side of life, you know, being a spiritual medium and whatever. And today, for some reason, all I can do is pick up negativity from everywhere. And I mean from the world, as they say. It seems to me that everywhere is so negative at the moment. Doesn't seem to be any happiness anywhere, you know. It's just all doom and gloom, and I'm picking it up today. It don't usually happens to me too often, only now and then. So I'm fighting that, trying to knock that out of my psyche and forget about that, and get on with things, as they say. Get on with things. We're coming up to a place called Stonham Barns. It's a bird of prey sanctuary, garden centre, golf course, restaurant, caravan park, all in there. Quite a popular place actually. Well worth a visit if you're around this way, if you want to poke around. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. Let's get off that subject a little bit. I went to the Copdock bike show on a Sunday, and it was pretty horrific. The rain was bad, and but I went and I met a guy who came up to me and said, "Hello mate, are you Suffolk Andy?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I am." He said, "Have you give up?" And I said, "What do you mean give up?" He said, "Have you give up vlogging?" I said, "No." He said, "Well, I haven't watched the new vids for a while." He said, "Because they don't seem to be anywhere." And I said, "Well, I put one up nearly every week." He said, "Well, they haven't been coming through to me, so I don't know what's going on with YouTube." We talked about this the other week. My channel has just fell through the roof. It's just non-existent. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if anybody else is experiencing this. Is it something to do with the algorithms of YouTube being changed or something? Or the way they spread out vloggers? I don't know. I know my channel's not monetized. I don't make anything off my channel. So is that why it's chucked in the back of the boot of the car, as they say? I've forgotten. I don't know. The other thing is, me and Amy have produced another channel for our paranormal stuff. I know she was working on it yesterday, so I can't say too much, but as soon as I do know, I'll let you all know, and I will link it into Suffolk Andy's channel, because I don't think the paranormal stuff and this biker stuff mix, and looking at my channel at the moment, it ain't worth a being. So, you know, it's just the way it is. So, any other news? Not really. Not really. Like I said, the God, this wind is horrific. Copdock Bike Show, I feel sorry for the organisers. They have to put up with such bad conditions. There was quite a few people there actually. There was very few bikes. When I got there about past 12, I reckon there was only a couple of hundred bikes or 150 bikes there, and it's usually packed. Is that right? Thank you. Hey there, mate. I've never seen so many arrows. It was like... No, I weren't. I got a bit fucking mixed up, actually. There was a lot of cars, so a lot of people didn't give up on it. They went in their cars. So it wasn't too bad, but I got there, I had about 20 minutes looking round the stalls and whatever, and it started to rain, and it rained, and it rained, and it rained, and I spent an hour and a half, I think, just under the canopy of the Suffolk bikers, Suffolk crew, and speaking to those guys and whatever, and that was about it. And then me and my son Aaron decided to do the 15-minute ride home, and I must admit, when I got back I was soaked, so I didn't take any wet gear with me. It was so fun. I got back and I was just, the bottom half of me was soaked to the skin, my top half of my leather jacket was fine, but the bottom half actually felt like I'd bloody pissed myself. I was so wet. So anyway, oh, I thought to myself, why did I bother? But there again, I've been going for years, and I didn't really want to. Not so I went this year, so I done it. But hopefully next year they get some good weather, as they say, like they usually do. You know, it is at the end of the, sort of summer, so there's always that possibility, isn't there? So that's all I'm going to say today, because I know this wind's going to spoil this. It's really, really windy. So with that, all ride safe, love each other. Suffolk Andy.